Hey guys, Veggiepatchinperth here. Finally, some action in the patch. It's been a long time coming, but I've actually planted some stuff out this week. So, yeah, finally something to show you, because I know it's been a bit boring the last few weeks if you follow me. But I'll quickly run you through. It's still hot. Like today it was 32. Tomorrow's going to be 37. And yes, I've planted out today. But after that, then there's a nice cool change, so I'm preempting it. Hopefully that gets through tomorrow, but I'll show you that anyway. And I'll just quickly run you up here. The sign that the times are changing is my chickens. I don't know if you can see here. See on its back? It's molting. Now that tells me the chickens, even though they say chickens are a bit silly, chickens know when the days are getting shorter, and that's when they start molting. They don't go by temperature. They actually, I don't know how they do it, but they know when the days are getting shorter and they start molting, which tells them that winter's coming. So that tells me I need to get a wriggle on as well. So smart chickens. Anyway, I'll show you. This bed over here is still not prepped. It's sort of, whoops, in the process of, but this one here is done. Now, this is my lettuce bed. I'm trying to get one in before the cold winter comes, so sort of the heat sort of drops off summer, and then I'm trying to get a patch of lettuce done before it gets too cold. So here I've planted 2 rows of silver beet and then 2 rows of spinach. So normally I'd grow these, well last year I did from seed, but I just got a bit eager and a bit keen this year, and I've bought the seedlings, so they've gone in. That's spinach and silver beet. This is tatsoi, 2 rows there. Then I've got rocket planted in there, and then 2 green oak leaf rows. Sorry, this one here is red oak leaf. You can't really see them. I mean, I don't know if they're all going to survive. That's another row of red oak leaf. That's green coral, red coral, and then 3 Mizuna. Now they're looking the worst for wear. Luckily I've kept the other ones. The Mizuna today really copped a beating, but I've got 4 or 5 more, so if these ones don't survive, I'll just plant the other ones. But this is also the first bed with the test of the soil solver. You can probably see it in the soil there. I'm pretty impressed actually. So far so good. Like, look at that. Did you just see that? See the water? And I watered that like a fair while ago, and it's holding up with the moisture very well. So fingers crossed. This is my first test with it, and if the clay additive works, I'll be very happy. Only a couple of other things planted out today, and I'll quickly show you here. All the herbs have been ripped out, apart from, what's that, lemongrass, rosemary, and that's mint, because mint's impossible to kill. But everything else, so the what was here, the thyme, lemon thyme, oregano, the parsley, all that's been ripped out because the thyme was getting very woody and it had been in for a couple of years. So same with the oregano that was up here, that's been ripped out. I'll just start fresh because it was getting very woody. The only thing left in this side here is chili, and this will come out soon. They're pretty much overdone. I might keep these and try dry them. There's the baby chilies, there's plenty on there. I'll take them off, dry them, rip this side out, and this is the last side on this side of the patch that needs to be treated with the clay. All the other beds and all the other side along here and down here has had it. And the only bed so far, so this is empty, that's empty, that's empty, this is the one I've planted out today. So there's beetroot, my favourite, as you probably well know if you watch my videos. I'm pretty partial to the old beetroot. So plenty of beetroot in here. The one bean that survived that my daughter Libby planted, I don't know if you remember, she put some seeds in randomly in the middle of summer and planted them along here and there to grow up the up these string lines, and they all died, which I told her would pretty much happen because it was too hot, but one survived, so that's that one there going okay. On the other side there's 3 rows of carrots. I can't remember the varieties, but I know one's I think called Top Taste, and I think the other one is the heirloom one, which is mixed, which I had really good success with last winter. So that's your purple, white, and your normal orange carrot all sort of mixed in. And then over here these have got peas. I've started some peas and some beans. I know normally you should plant beans in spring, but I'm going to give it a go. I mean, they were saved from seed, so it's not going to hurt to give it a go. See if I can get a crop in before the real cold winter comes, and I'll put them in up the string lines. And that's it for this week. So finally some planting going on. I know it's been a long time, and I know I've been sort of stretching out my videos because I haven't had much to show, but yeah, fingers crossed. Oh, one more thing, the pineapples, I planted them out too. They're in pots now, so it'll be interesting to see how they go. They started to shoot the roots out when I had them in the water in the dishes, and yeah, these were bought a couple of weeks before these ones over here. As you can see, they're slightly larger, so fingers crossed they go okay. Yeah, hopefully more plantings in a few more weeks when things cool down a bit more. But apart from that, that's it. So see you guys in a couple of weeks. Bye.